Good morning. Kingdom Disciple here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, man, every day above ground is an awesome and beautiful day, right? I want to start this off by saying, in my opinion, 95, 98, 97% of men that was raised by their mama, they some B.A.Ns. Some bands. They know what that mean. Um, some man, you know what I mean? Y'all know what that is. Like I said, I'm getting rid of that you don't have to cuss. You know what I mean? I grew up in a house where cussing was like breathing air. You know what I mean? Cussing was like breathing air. But anyway, I want to elaborate on what I mean, man. I come from a household that was just my mom, right? And I had to realize, man, I was a beat. And man, let's just be honest, man. I'm still getting some of that stuff out of me. You know what I mean? I was raised by a woman. So, of course, you know what I mean? I was going to have B.A.N qualities. How could I not? Until I realize, until I understand and then make the changes. You know what I'm saying? And then make sure I'm trying to teach my sons not to be B.A.Ns. So that starts by making sure fathers are staying in the house. So no matter what, I messed up one. See, I'm on my second marriage right now. From being hard, but I do understand now. Thank God I understand now. Which is still hard what I'm going through now. I have 4 kids with my wife now, and we have 1 on the way. And so yeah. So boys and 1 girl. Now I have a 19-year-old boy and a 21-year-old girl. That's from my first marriage. See, all of my kids should be with 1 wife, but I'm not gonna go into that. Just know that those kids are suffering. I suffered. Their mom was suffering. Everybody suffered from that loss, from that divorce, which was my fault. Even though I can blame whatever the case may be, I still have to put the blame on me. Men, you always have to remember the blame is going to fall on you no matter if you want to or not. Just like playing this game of life. You in it whether you play or not. You're a participant. Whether you participate or not. You know, so as a father, man, as the man, as the husband, everything's going to fall on you. You're responsible. You're responsible because you're the one who's supposed to pick your wife. See, everybody letting the women pick them. You know what I'm saying? And no, I said that wrong. You are responsible. I get just like the woman is responsible to you because this is what you're responsible for. Man, you're responsible to love your wife. Like when she talking crazy, when she, whatever her problems are, bro, they're now your problems. See, and for the woman, it's, she has to, once she gives herself to you, it's pretty much like, I don't want to, you're not supposed to mistreat your wife, but the way that God has it set up is man, woman, child. Well, God, man, woman, child. The woman is supposed to reverence me. I'm not supposed to, she wasn't supposed to love me first. She's supposed to have a deep respect for me. The Bible said reverence, and reverence means deep respect. And I'm supposed to love her like Christ loved the church. You know how Christ loved the church. See, I don't know. See, when you think about that as a husband, that makes how Christ loved us. He loved us when we wasn't even thinking about him. But see, Christ don't play no games either. Christ don't be chasing. Christ ain't, well, he not chasing, like, he not forceful. Let me say that. Ooh. He's not forcing himself on nobody. You know? So the woman that you pick, man, she's got to be a certain kind of woman. She cannot think you're stupid. She cannot think you dumb. If you see her snapping off, like I'm gonna tell you, like, in every case, in every situation, you know, God can change anybody. So I want to say, like, my first wife and my second wife, I was not supposed to marry. They was not supposed to be with me. So I'm gonna expound on what I mean by this and that. Like, with my first wife, she was one that, you know, I like I said, I'm not gonna. We was not supposed to be married. You know, she did not respect me. She liked me. You know, just like with my or didn't know how to respect or whatever the case may be. I won't go into all of that, but the respect wasn't there. All I knew was what I wanted out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And just not, you know, just not caring about, just not knowing what a relationship was about, what anything was about. You know, just knowing, basically, to me, it was just about sex. It was never about, like, in my mind, yeah, I knew I wanted to be married. I wanted to be married when I was 17. I knew these things. So I knew I wanted to be married, right? But also going out here, not being taught different things, you know what I'm saying? Not being taught nothing, basically. You know what I'm saying? I was always on the side of the woman. Like I said, I grew up in a woman's house. So I didn't know, like, I heard my mom's side. I never got to hear the man's side. So I wanted to be Captain Save-A-Ho. I wanted to, I'm not going to be that man. I'm going to be a good man. I'm going to be a nice man. And you know what happened to anybody that's trying to be good? It's only one that was good. Anybody that tried to be good, man, you a sucker. I'm sorry. I know my sister hate when I say it like that, because it's rough and it's tough, it's hard, but it's the facts. If you trying to be nice in this world, you a dummy. This world just gonna eat you up and it's gonna spit you out. It's not, this world ain't nothing nice, bro. So you need to understand that. You need to understand that. Ain't nothing nice about it. So, man, I done got through off my point. Let me, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. You guys, you guys have a good and blessed